Feel Good Facebook community. It's a private community that people pay for, and there's about over 150 workouts on there. Today I am streaming on YouTube as well, just to give them a little taster. This is a very short 20 minutes ab snack, as I call it, my exercise snacking. You could do this anywhere as part of my Feel Good Anywhere workouts, which means all you really need is a rug, a carpet, a mat, an optional weight. You could use even a water bottle or a dumbbell, kettlebell, anything you've got, or just body weight. You're going to run through with me 20 minutes of core, back to back. You do what you can, it's your workout, and you come back to this workout, you do as many reps as you can in each minute. Next time, if you've just done 20 seconds of an exercise, you may get a little bit longer. So keep progressing yourself, make it part of your routine. Typically on my Facebook workouts, I'll be doing a full warm-up, a stretch, full strength workouts, cardio, HIIT, lots of variety. This is just a quick ab session today. So we're going to start in 5 seconds on your back. We're going to make sure that you can all see me clearly. And we're going to start with some crunches. I'm going to talk you through form and technique. I'm going to bring myself a little weight for some of the exercises afterwards. Let's get going. So we're going on our backs, and we are going to imprint our spine, draw that belly button in, relax the legs, crunching up. I'm lifting my shoulder blades up, exhaling, little squeeze at the top. Really tighten those abs, even engage your pelvic floor, ladies. Breathing up. So we're not getting any tension on our neck. We're trying to go for a full minute of crunches, but this is AMRAP, so as many reps as possible. If you need to stop and start at any point, please do. It's your workout, listen to your body. Exhaling. Can you lift any higher? Imagine an apple between your chin and chest, and I'm trying to exhale. Each time I'm crunching up, bringing that rib cage down towards my pelvis, really squeezing my abs in towards the ground. We've got 1 more second. Relaxing there. We're now going to bring our legs into a Pilates tabletop position, 90-degree bend. Back is imprinted in the mat, and we're going to carry on with crunches. We're really building up that tension in the upper abs. Exhaling, lifting and squeezing. Good work. I'm just going to turn myself slightly there. So let's squeeze up. Really lift those shoulder blades up towards the sky. Good. Neck stays neutral. Knees are staying in that lovely tabletop as if you're resting your legs on a table. If you need to rest at any point, have a little breather. Can you feel the burn? Good work. Keep coming. Small crunches. That's it. Use your breath. Really feel the moves. Well done. Just a little bit longer, and you're relaxing. You're now going to go from that tabletop position into some bicycles. We're going to twist up and around, lengthen one leg out, bring it back to that tabletop. Nice and slow, twisting round. You're lifting that elbow, shoulder up and round. Keep those elbows wide and try and lift the shoulder blade. You can go nice and slow on this because we're extending, coming back to tabletop. Right, try and use your exhale each time you twist up and round. This is firing up the obliques now. And the lower the leg goes, the more your lower abs have to kick in. So do what you can. Keep going, team. I can feel the burn. We're only on the 3rd exercise here. Do what you can. Good. Twist it up and round. Great work. Exhale. Inhale. We're going into full bicycles now. So you're going to try, if you need to stay in that regression, if you're beginners, you can stay in that first version. Otherwise, we're going to start picking up the pace, twisting round. The lower the legs go, the harder it is. If you need to keep your legs a little bit higher. If you're just getting your lower abs strong now, building up that strength takes time, and I'd rather your back doesn't arch off the mat. So we're trying to imprint the whole spine into the mat. That's it, twisting up and round. You can go fast, you can go slow, you can come back to this workout, play it again and mix it up. That's it, I can really feel these. Keep going for me, team. You're doing so well, just 5 seconds to go. 2, 1, sitting up now. We're going to do Russian twists. We're going to get perfect form first, shoulders back. We're going to lean back until your fingers touch the edge of your knees, and then we're going to twist. We're going to really focus on our core. Here you can progress by maybe adding in weight. If you've got a water bottle, even tins are a great one to start with. Twist round, touch, come back up. The progression for anyone more advanced is to lift the legs up, twisting round. But I want you to suck your belly button in towards your spine. Keep going. You've got 20 seconds. This is a hard exercise. So if you need to regress, reset, rejoin, lean back and twist. So you can always, if you feel like you're losing form, I'd rather you reset and then join back in. Good. And relax. Excellent. We're going to go on our backs in bent leg position. We're now going to reach for our heel on each side. If your neck is feeling a little like it needs a bit of support, you can just support it with one hand, but I want you to reach as far as you can, maybe even towards the toes. So here we're working our lovely sides, those love handles. So reaching through, can you feel it? Each exercise, think about your mind over muscle connection. There's so much scientific research around it. We want to get really, really strong core to help with our day-to-day movements, keep our back, our spine health strong. It's not just how we look, not just going for that six-pack. It's more about core strength and relax. So we're going to now support our lower back with our hands under your coccyx, legs as straight as possible, and we're going to go into scissors. So we're going to try and bring the legs nice and low as possible. If you can bring your head and shoulders up off the ground as well. So you've got a little bit of a crunch going on. Rest it down if your neck gets tired. Focus on the abs, lifting the heavy legs up and down. Keep that back imprinted in the mat, so spine isn't arching. Can you feel it? This is a great one to start working our lower abs. That hard to reach area. Keep going for me. Brilliant work. That's it. Little bit longer. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We're going to come down into tabletop. In Pilates Tabletop, I want a nice back imprinted, core engaged. You have an option to either do a single arm and leg extension back to tabletop, so stretching out from fingertip to opposite toe, or you can try and go for a double leg extension, which is hard. You're going to breathe out to draw those legs back in. Really use your breath. That's it. Keep going. Whichever version you're on, the lower the leg, and this one takes a bit of coordination. If you're doing single arm, you can mix it up just like I have. This is going to help keep your brains fit, reduce our risks of dementia and Alzheimer's by really working our neurons to send messages to those muscles, and relax. Next exercise is we are going to try and lean back here, and we're going to bring our body in and lengthen out. Exhale, lengthen out. Now if this is too hard, I want you to just think about maybe leaning back and sitting up. So you're almost getting that engagement like we did in the Russian twist. That's a nice beginner's option. Otherwise, let's crunch it in, lengthen out to that hollow hold. You can add a bit of a hold there on this extending part. Good. Keep breathing. Inhale, lengthen, exhale when you come back in. Excellent work, team. 10 seconds. We are nearly on the last exercise, and we're going to take it from the top again. Woo! Relax there. We're going to try and do slow sit-ups. If you need help, grab a child if you're a parent, or someone to step on your toes gently, or hook them under your sofa. Then you're going to slowly roll down each vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, exhale, try and peel the vertebra off the ground. So we're going nice and slow. These aren't rush sit-ups. You're going to again imagine an apple between your chin and chest. And we're going nice and slow, really keeping that tension. My abs are absolutely burning. How are yours? Do what you can. This is AMRAP, so as many reps as possible. Don't worry if you just do a few good ones. If your arms aren't comfortable there, you can always keep them just across your chest. So team, let's go from the top. We're doing all 10 again. We know the exercises now. Crunching up. So little crunch. If you need to have a little breather, please take it. This is your time. Your time, you do what feels good for you. Lovely work. Lifting up, very small movement. It's not my neck, it's me lifting my shoulder blades up and over. We've done the crunches with the tabletop position. So on the next one, I'm going to let you rest your legs and bring it down. Good, I've snuck this one in. Squeeze up, lovely. Try and keep your knees above your hips. That's really going to help with that core engagement. It's a tough move. Do what you can. Lift up and relax. Now let's relax our feet and go into normal crunches. If you want to make it slightly different this round, you can twist over to one side, other side, and then up to the middle. Let's do that for a little bit of variation. We'll just stick to normal crunches, whatever works for you. And that middle crunch, I want you to think about your rib cage coming towards your pelvis. You are lifting up. Here I'm doing twist, twist, and central crunch. Good. Always watching my breath, making sure I'm breathing through to help me do each rep really well. Good. We're nearly there. Woo, 10 seconds. This is the bonus round. Even if you just did the 10-minute workout today, I am happy. Good, we're going to go for tabletop bicycles. So back to tabletop, our legs are in that 90-degree bend. We're twisting round, extending one leg, bring it to the middle. So extend and back to the middle. Try and lift your shoulder blade up and over. Try and get that elbow to touch the opposite knee. I know it's tough. Do what you can. This is a focused abs snack. I have full workouts covering strength, HIIT, glutes, core, boxing, yoga lattes, you name it. Low impact ones. Always showing different options for beginners and more advanced, all on my Facebook community, but this is just a little taster. Great work. Relax the neck. We're now going to try and go into those full bicycles when you're ready. Lengthening out. Remember, the lower the legs go, the harder it is. If you're struggling, keep them high. Cycle out. Try and keep your back, this middle part of your back, imprinted by tilting your pelvis first, drawing your core down towards the ground. Twist, twist. Really good work. That's it. 25 seconds. Come on, this is the last round of all these exercises. You are going to love the feeling today and tomorrow when you feel it, hopefully in your abs. Good, 10 seconds. If you don't feel it, it doesn't mean you didn't work well enough. It just means we are focusing on building strength and relax. We're going now into our Russian twist. So sitting up, nice and tall, shoulder blades back, reaching back with your fingertips to the edge of your knees, then adding that lovely twist. You do not need to use the weight here. If you do it properly, this should be really hard already. But if you want to add a weight, let's twist with the weight. You could use a tin. My water bottle there would be perfect as well. To make it harder, leaning back, lift the legs up and twist. Good. 20 seconds, everyone. Woo! This is a tough one. If you feel like you need to reset, sit back up, back straight, shoulders engaged, and then we're going to lean back, get that core engagement, then twist. Yes. Good, and relax. Coming down on your backs now. We're going for those heel or toe touches. We're going to do 30 seconds on each side. Do what you can. Even if it's less, I prefer quality over quantity. Reaching round. Can you crunch your love handle side out? So you're already lifting your head and neck. We're working a lot here. And we're going to change sides. So just supporting the head with one hand, reaching the other fingertips towards your laces, your toes. Feel that side crunch. Really focus on that area. Yes, good work. 15 seconds. Ideally, you breathe out on each crunch. Lovely work. Keep it up just for 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Relax the head. Support your lower spine now. And then we're going to just bring our legs nice and straight. Try and point them into a lovely scissor motion. I am lifting my head and neck. When it gets tired, I can always bring it down. Really make these long legs heavy so your core has to lift them. Up and down, scissors. Really effective. Maybe lift up head and neck for a few seconds. Do what you can. Try and keep the legs as long as possible. Keep breathing. Come on, push through, team. We're nearly there. 15 seconds to go. Just 3 more exercises after this. And you will thank me at the end. Be proud of yourself for getting this done. And relax. Well done. We're going to go into those double leg extensions. So in that tabletop position, reaching out and in. If that's too hard, I want you to do opposite arm and leg, getting them as low as possible over time. Exhale, inhale. Try not to arch the back. Really suck your belly button in towards your spine. Exhale, inhale. These feel tough after everything we've just done. Maybe mix it up. Try a few double arm, double leg extensions. Can you add a hold for progression? Hold out. In that lengthening, that extension, back in. Good. You can even hold the single arm and leg to make it a little bit more challenging. Nearly there. Yeah, we've got 1 more rep. Woo! And we've got the last 2 exercises. We are going to go for our nice double leg in and out. So either lean back and you can just try and bring the knees in towards your chest. and then lengthen back out. Or if that's hard, I want you to sit back into that lovely hollow hold coming up. You can just keep your legs on the ground and just get used to that lovely shake in the core. Bring it up. So let's try whichever version you can do. Exhale as you crunch up. Inhale as you lengthen. Maybe add a hold in with those legs extended. We have 15 seconds, team. Do what you can. That's it. Last, just 5 seconds for me before our last exercise, where we have our lovely Pilates slow sit-ups to finish. Maybe getting your legs under the sofa, your feet, just to give you that assistance. If you really struggle, just come up as far as you can. Never over-push yourself. Your strength will build up over time. 20 minutes is quite tough, so whatever you manage to do today, congratulate yourself. We've got 30 seconds to roll down the spine, peel it up. I'm going really nice and slow to get that engagement. Inhale, exhale as you come up. 15 seconds and your workout is complete. Really good work, team. Woo, last 5 seconds, give me your last lovely rep. And well done. We are done. 20 minutes. I'm going to give you a very quick stretch. Those on my Facebook community, hit another stretch workout. There's lots saved there. We're going to go into an all fours position and we're just going to simply cat-cow out our spine, but we're going to hold here just to really release the muscles we've worked. I'm extending my tailbone and really sticking out, arching my back, lifting through my chin and chest, ears away, my shoulders away from my ears. And then rounding out, I'm doing the opposing move where I'm tucking my tailbone under, arching my back, chin to chest, trying to really round out the spine to open out all the vertebra. You can even go onto fingertips here. We're holding. Get your heart rate back to normal through some deep breaths. Let's do one more. Inhaling and exhaling. We're going to come onto your tummies. You have two options to stretch out the abs. You can either bring your hands forward, your elbows by your armpits, and you're just going to simply engage your glutes, lifting up to a sphinx position. So I feel a lovely stretch from my chin down to my belly button. My glutes are engaged just to protect my lower back. Lovely, breathe in here, such a lovely stretch. Or to progress, you can bring the hands by your armpits, either side of your chest, and you can come into a full cobra, but that's a bit more advanced, so do either one, whatever works for you. Try and bring your shoulders away from your ears. Breathe in, release any tension, and slowly come back. We're going to just come onto all fours and sit into a nice child pose where I'm lengthening my spine, fingertips reaching away, trying to get your glutes towards your heels, head coming down towards the ground. Deep breath here. One more deep breath. Excellent work. That was your 20 minutes impromptu. Wasn't going to go live on YouTube as well, but a little taster session I thought I would share with everyone. 20 minutes of abs, maybe set a goal to do that once or twice a week even. Build it into your fitness feel-good program. We're going to finish with our feel-good signature finish. Legs wide, you're going to take a nice big Positive inhale, everyone, reach those arms up. Exhale, get rid of any negativity, stress, anxiety that may be remaining. One more, final big positive inhale. Capture all that positivity at the top. Bring your hands down to your heart center. Give yourselves a big clap. And thanks for showing up today. It is saved for my Facebook community with over 150 workouts there from June 2020. And it's also on my YouTube for you. So I hope you feel good. I hope you feel better than before you started. Capture this lovely feeling, the feel-good endorphins, and have a wonderful day.